bring me a higher love. Uh-huh. We were having quite the party earlier today. Oh. We're back. Did I see a raid? No. I was shopping and my phone died. The big bags, miracle worker, welcome in on Kick. They gave me credit for 144. They gave me credit for 144. I wondered how we hit that because we were at like 107, 110. Like for hours and hours. And I guess we jumped up right at the end, but I had to charge the phone for a while, man. We're going to do a double shop right now. $51 item double shop. Us ice cream. It's a secret. It's a secret, Snipes. Before this shop, I'm at $363.33. $363.33 before this double shop. I was literally going home. We don't have manja days no more. We have chicken taco days, Biggie. $51 item double shop. 6 miles or 7 miles, basically. Let's get in here and get it done. They restocked the water. They restocked the eggs. There's still no bread, but this is about the time of night the bread guy comes in, so he may start restocking the bread. Phantom, it's good to see you. Phantom, do you remember the guy's name from Ferguson, Missouri? The Spark driver, had a heart attack and died. I couldn't think of his name earlier. I was talking about him, I couldn't think of his name. I just know you had a rapport with him. Do you have to on a second stream of the day each? I didn't think about that. I don't know if you have to on a second stream of the day. I could be wrong. All right, the phone is at 50%. I think that's enough to do a 50 item shop. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This thing pays pretty good. It puts me within striking distance of beating the girls today, which is something I didn't think was going to be possible. So there's a chance that after I do this one, we do one more. Just to see if we can spank that ass. Just to see. All right, let's see. Hopefully this is a good cart. No, this one's busted, I think. Yeah, that's one of the ones the bottom won't stay. And that one doesn't push. That one's trash. Dude, that one squeaks. What the hell, man? Can I get a good card? Maybe this one. Maybe. It's a little squeaky, but not as bad as the other one. So we'll have to make it work, all right? Phantom knows what I'm talking about now. Can't think of it either. Alright, so A goes in the baby seat, B goes in the buggy. A in the baby seat, B in the buggy. So this one is 53 items is what this one is. All right. First item picked. $6.45. Everything else I think is on the other side of the store. So let's go get it. It's the biggest shop we've had in quite a while. Yeah, that was his real name. I think that was his real name, Phantom. I can't remember his screen name. But I think his name was Matt. $62 double shop. A viewer we used to have, he lived in Ferguson, Missouri, Pogo. He was a spark driver. One day it was snowing in Ferguson and he took a loaf of bread for like $43 and it was like 5 miles for literally a loaf of bread. And it was like almost all base pay. This used to be down the road. Oh, they do have it, but it's way up there. I have to be able to reach it. one. Fairly certain. 24991. One of them. This is actually for A, but I'm going to worry about that later. See if I can get the second one. They're probably going to have this one. I don't think this is included. Where is it? That's not it either. They can have one, but they only got one in stock, so they're going to get one. Because that's all they have.
Almost got them milk. All the eggs are almost gone.
There's still, yep, but I only need one.
Never mind, I came over to them.
$8.29. Oh, that's just nice. It's got a weird picture on it. By the way, there's no cheese left in this place at all. There's no lunch meat unless you get deli meat. And even that's starting to run low. There's one bottle all the way back. Thank goodness it's there. I need it. Alright, back up the trash bags. And 72. See, she looked it all up. She found it. Yeah, I just couldn't remember his name earlier. We were talking about him. Yeah, they're out of fucking everything. That's what they're out of. Everything. They ain't got shit in this store.
I feel like this will last a little bit longer.
spaghetti. Wow, 15, 13 right here. Who dropped those? The wood guys? $13.32. Original chili.
What do you need to do?
I just need the color.
How many colors?
123.
Huh?
Hannah got new keys. Hannah got a set of keys to a Toyota. She didn't even own a Toyota. He said, "Look, you like Mouse's new keys?" In the world, this lasagna. That's beefaroni. Go hop on a truck and take a joyride. Sorry guys, I was looking for something, they don't have it. Alright, $7.15. Mini beef ravioli, they do not have that either. said it was a DoorDasher, and they called DoorDash, and DoorDash didn't do nothing to help them get them back to the driver. How crappy is that? Come on. Alright, we're gonna have to put some stuff in here for this A. Because I bet you the ravioli goes with A too. No, ravioli goes with B. These two are A. Those are A. These are A, that's A. Garbage bags, which I didn't have. Okay. 423. It's supposed to be right here, but they ain't got it. 100% doesn't. That is so shitty of them. Even had her lighter attached, so she couldn't even hit the bowl in her misery. And this is late at night and we're having these kind of issues getting through here. Oh man, where is everything? Right. We don't have this. So I hope this is good enough. That's not it. 22. Oh, mission. These are all whole wheat. These are all whole wheat.
Welcome You're welcome. Welcome to my life.
Rejected.
Clean the 2 boxes there. Clean the boxes. Amen.
She's gonna have to figure something out for this, but this is. That will be here. 22. So that will be right here. I got nothing. It's so bad, problem. Dude, it's so bad. It's very difficult right now to even like find anything. I'm gonna grab 2 more cans of chili beans. Oh, it was only 1 can, I guess. I don't think people realize other people were gonna go crazy like this. See, they don't have any of those light red kidney beans. No go. No go. Delicious. None of this stuff is on shelf. It's saying go to 11-100, but it ain't on there either. They have dark red. They don't have light red. There's a lot of dark red kidney beans, but no light red at all.
Maybe those just are too.
Oh, it says dark red. Alright, we're good. We'll see what she rejects any of it. She already kicked back the soup. We got 23 items left on this. This was a big shop. Paid $63. We've been here for shopping for over 30 minutes already. There's no bananas. I did. AB221. This is AB2. This is 2. And 1. This isn't the right spot. I'm still looking for all butter croissants, but they're not over here. I'm trying to remember where they're at. I think they're over there. Well, they do have bananas. But you're going to have to get organic. There are definitely no sweet onions. There's been no sweet onions all day. Oh, I lied. There are 2 sweet onions. What in the hell? They restocked the sweet onions today. There wasn't any. We got 2 of them now. Over here, which is sometimes goes. All right, this goes with this. Just gotta remember that. Have a big problem. My work phone's dying. This is what happens when you work too much in one day. Turn the brightness way down. It is at 20%, so I think we'll be fine, but I'm going to turn the brightness way down on it. We got 18 items left to pick. This one takes me to $425. All of this to come over here just to be rejected because guess what? They don't have it. I knew that was going to be the case. Yeah, they don't have it. All right. Yes, Stumpy, there is. And Stumpy, I'm only I'm only $24 behind the girls. So, we may be able to smuck that out if we can keep going. Sausage. I could. Look at the eggs. Look at the sausage. Dude, that was great. That girl asked her boyfriend, she said, what if all the chickens in the world die? He said, well, I guess we ain't never eating eggs again. Dude, there's no bacon either. She wanted bacon. She wanted sausage. She wanted everything. Right. lactose-free alternative of 2%. That I can get. There ain't no biscuits. Look at this. Look at the biscuit shelf. Empty. Empty. But there was some over here, so let me see what they want is over here. There's some still almond though. There's some bacon there, but it's not the one they want. They all play setting home style. any butter. Butter tasting. Alright. Shit. Good luck. Come on, butter next. There's no damn butter over there. I don't even know what to do, man. This is my last order. We can't shop like this, man. There's literally nothing. There's nothing here. Rejected the butter. You throw it back. They have no lunch. None. There's something right here. I am blown away by the fact that they have that. We got 3 items left, guys. My phone is hurting bad. It's all up here. So let's get this done. I don't even think they have this. Yeah, they ain't got no ground beef. Look at the beef. Look at this. The only ground beef you're getting is in a roll. That substitution doesn't work. Why, though? It's exactly what they ordered, the same weight and everything. Explain that to me. Why doesn't it work? And this is only going to get worse over the next 2 days. All right, we're done. That's this place. About most of this is base pay, over half of it, I guess. Let me get A bagged up real quick. Which is always bananas, cheese cubes, wealthy, the drinks. phone up and save the battery while I bag the rest. That's your food you want some too. That's good. Some of the stuff I was worried about. Your food. She's probably like, hey, my God. You somewhere else, I ain't gonna have nothing. My tick rate just went from like 99% to like freaking 20. It's not even my fault either. I'm the one that'll hold it again. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the rest of this crap and get it in the carts. I have to remember. Bananas, Lunchables, and this crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it though. We should have a new sub. Have a new sub. Yeah, no, it's over there. It's a cart. It's a cart. It's one of the carts going through the store. She just walked by.
It's the cart. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's the cart. It's the wheel. She got a squeaky wheel.
Yeah.
Man, thank you to those of you that are still here after that disaster of a shop, because there's no product on the damn shelf and there's nothing we could do about it. Oh my gosh. So many items subbed out on this order. So many rejections. I mean, it was crazy. And guys, we're still 2 days away of shopping before The storm. The storm, if we get anything, is not supposed to happen until Saturday. But they've adjusted it so many times. Hell, we may end up with nothing. Literally. Literally nothing. These people done wiped out the Walmart. And there's a possibility that we won't get a damn bit of anything but rain. But they done wiped the Walmart clean. I mean, clean. There ain't nothing left. Hell, even the streaming phone's all the way back down to 32% again. Cost us 18% of the battery while we were in there. I'll be back. All right. Oh. Walmart out of meat and bread, yeah. It's pretty wild tonight. This is a $62 shop, by the way. And customers can no longer adjust their tips. So I'm getting $62. Where's that going to be? All right, we got this. Give me a second. Okay, well that's gonna suck for that. All right. Anyways. I'll log in. That's gonna all suck. Let's get out of here, guys, and go deliver this. My damn rear view, my backup camera's all kind of effed up a little bit. All right, we're good now. I'm so freaking tired, bro. I feel beat up tonight. I ain't even gonna lie. This one pays $62.30. $62.30. It was. I mean, we've gone nonstop, dude. We've done nothing but shops to the point where we already killed the phone once streaming. The streaming phone already died once, right? And we plug it in, it's charging in between deliveries and stuff. Still couldn't keep up with that. I'm not sure that we've ever started at 100. Yeah, one other time that we started at 100% and didn't make it through the day. I did not play handyman for 6 hours. And then my work phone is dead. That's how many shops we've done. But $62.30 on this one is going to take me to $425.63. $425.63 on the day once I deliver this. It is officially a Chicken Taco Wednesday. $24 short of the girls today. $425 after this. I might just have to stay out so I can spank that ass. Because I know what they're at. They're at $449.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
Stumpy62 played money for 100 bits.
Stumpy, thank you for the biddies, man. Appreciate that. They're a bum, Rocky! A bum! Go get him, kid! Get that ass, don't be scared. Oh. We'll see. I mean, it's going to take us 30 minutes to deliver. It'll be 10 o'clock before we get done and get back to Walmart. But they're very, I mean, very well could be a $25 shop sitting on the board. That would take us to $450. I did finally stop at Waggles and get a couple Mountain Dews today. I had a 1 liter of Mountain Dew in the fridge when I started the day. That's all I had up until right before I started stream. I stopped at Waggles and picked up 2 more.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money, baby! Anonymous, thank you for the biddies.
Anonymous played money for 100 bits.
Thank you for the biddies. We're just out here beating up on it today. And I think it'll be like this for the next 2 days. The issue is stock at the store, food. Enjoy. She said enjoy. My ass ain't staying out. My ass ain't staying out. Just teasing. Hell no, I'm going home. It's been a good day. We gotta make 2 deliveries still. Woo! What a day, man. And I don't even think we drove a lot of miles, to be honest with you. I mean, we're still running on the tank of gas that we got yesterday evening. You remember we got gas late yesterday. Still running on that gas, and it's just 1 bar below half. Still says I have 116 miles in the tank. We're at 130 miles for the day. Yeah, 130. Very low total today, dog. Very low total. Most days we do over 200. Most days. Most days we're like 170 to 195. It's kind of where we run, that little window. I wonder where the second delivery is. I know it, oh, they're both up here. I think they're both in the same neighborhood, actually. Now that I think about it. One may be on one side of the street and the other on the other. That's what I think it is. I remember now, the map, they were like, it almost looked like one stop because they were so close to each other. been a wild day. No. I don't know what it is, Snipes, but no. Alright. It's probably my stomach. You're probably hearing the window. I had the window down. I had the window cracked. I roll the window up. Does it go away? It's supposed to snow tonight. Not much, but what's up with all the lights? I don't get it. Is that for Valentine's? People are decorating for Valentine's? Are you shitting me? $9:30 at night, and we still got 2 orders in the car to drop off. See if I can find an address here. I can't see the addresses at all. They're in really weird spots. Alright, I think it's gonna be this one. Yeah, it is. And they got the porch light on. Perfect. Put my key in here so the car doesn't holler when I get out. Hopefully he's got enough room to get by. Whoa, dude, I thought he was gonna hit me. Oh, he lives here. He lives next door. Alright, this is the smaller one. Yes. Okay. The other one's behind us. It's this neighborhood, but the other direction. So let's go down here and turn around. Head back out to the other one. Kitty cat forever. I like it. It was a kitty cat forever. Over in YouTube. Finished up a $425 day today. It's been very busy. The issue we're going to run into in the next 2 days is going to be the product issue. The shelves are so empty. Like, there was no lunch meat and no cheese in the entire store. That means there's not going to be any in the morning. Mulch pile in Florida. No, we're not going to Florida. Everybody lost me because the phone died. There's no bags in Oak Ridge? Holy shit. They ran out of bags. There was no milk, no lunch meat, no cheese, no bread. And I don't think they're going to get it restocked tonight. Like, I don't think they have the product on hand. Because that store is really good about pushing the product right back out if they have it. I'm thinking it's this one, guys, but we'll find out. Nope, it's the one in front of me. I see the number on the garage, or right next to the garage. Yeah, but do they have the truck capacity, Pogo, to push that much product to every store in the area? That's what you have to try to figure out. No, I'm doing deliveries. Kitty, I'm doing deliveries. So our warehouse location for this store is in London, Kentucky. I think that's about 100 miles. I think that's about 100 miles away. It's in London, Kentucky. And it's just a matter of trucks, available trucks. I mean, the warehouse is full, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not an issue of warehouse product, you know, not having product in the warehouse. But definitely could be an issue of not having see where this goes. Let's go towards my house. No. Guys, I need to pull over right here and stop. I just don't think I can do it with all of the lack of product. That's the only thing that worries me. There's orders. There's orders, guys, and some of them are big. $30, $40. But I'm going to turn it off because I think if they have the trucks to haul it in, Cap. So Walmart uses third-party companies a lot. They use U.S. Express, Schneider. And the number of drivers they have is based on the normal routes, the normal deliveries. I'm lost, by the way. Where's Zeb at? Zeb will be proud because I'm lost right now. I don't know, Pogo. I drove a truck for a long time. It's not as simple as y'all think. Drivers are regulated by the government how many hours they can drive in a day. So all because there's a need for more product doesn't mean that Walmart is going to be able to ship more product. Yeah, it's highly enforced. Like it's no, Cap, no. The only outside carriers they use are contract carriers that are Walmart dedicated. So we'll see Schneider, we'll see U.S. Express, but they all are hauling Walmart equipment. So they'll be in a U.S. Express or a Schneider truck, but the trailer's all Walmart. It's all Walmart equipment. They don't use owner operators for none of that. They use their own drivers, or they have they have contract drivers from U.S. Express and Schneider. Crete does some places. But that's kind of how they roll with it. Yeah, it's not as simple as just, oh, this store needs 10 trucks tonight. Let's load 10 trailers and get it down there. It's just not that. I wish it was that easy. You would think with a company the size of Walmart, it could be that easy, but it's not. Those trucks will be jammed full. There are, Ben. But Walmart used to be the largest private fleet in the world. I don't know if they still are or not. Amazon may have them beat now, but dude, was seeing an interview. There was an Amazon exec. He was at a hearing, a Senate hearing, and they were drilling him about their DSP program and Flex program, and saying basically that the way they do it is not independent contractor, and that basically they're going to have to change what they do or make everybody employees. That's anybody, Strikes. That's anybody. That you can go over 2 hours if there's unforeseen weather, Strikes. Unforeseen weather. So there are stipulations that allow drivers to go over. So the best loads I ever hauled in my entire trucking life were FEMA loads. Because you go pick up this load for FEMA, and it's usually like waters. It's either cases of water, generators, cots, MREs, whatever. And you're taking it to an area that's about to be impacted by a storm. It's to a staging area. And the way these loads work is you get X amount of money for the load, for driving it there. And then you get X amount of money for every day you're under the load. So like when I took a load down to Louisiana, I got $185 a day. Plus I got I took it out of Fort Worth, Texas, and I took it down into Louisiana, north of Baton Rouge. So it wasn't not very far. And I got $185 a day, and I think I got like $900 for the load. But here's the kicker. You sit on it when you get there. Literally sit on it. You're in this huge staging area with all these other trucks. They have porta-johns out there. They have food tents. They feed you. And you're making $185 a day to hang out. They have these like movie tents that have big screen TVs. They got movies playing in them. It's pretty wild. Those are the best loads. Because you drive 200 miles in a week and you still make like $2,300. And there's no logbook, by the way. They give you this little piece of paper you tape in your window, and it explains, it shows the state troopers what you're doing. And there's no logbook required, no nothing. There's no hours of service, you just go. No, it was pretty good, sis. It was pretty good. Me and baby mama were on one once. We hung out and did nothing for a week. I think I played World of Warcraft. And she watched Harry Potter over and over again. The whole damn series, 1 through 8 or whatever, 1 through 7. Charge you $15 a day, right? That's a wrap for the day. That is a wrap, my friends. I'm exhausted. I ain't gonna lie. I am beat down like a dog. $425 today, all shops, no curbs at all. I don't know how many steps we took today, but it was a lot. It was a lot of steps. Yeah, I'll make sure I charge the phones. T-Mobile. I use T-Mobile, man. I simply have an extra phone on a family plan that has a real unlimited plan, not the unlimited for 50 gigs and then you keep getting, but you get, restricted. You get throttled down. It's on a true unlimited plan. Yeah, I need to get a battery bank. Each has been on me about getting on a portable battery. The girls have them. The girls have a couple of them they use. But yeah, I need to get some too, I think. It's time. Because we were rocking it out today on stream. Hell, we came back and still hit 60. If you were here earlier today, we were in the hundreds for a long time today on our own. And then I guess we got a raid at the very end that put us to 144. But yeah, pretty wild. The girls are fierce, man. Beat my ass today. They did $449 today. So they beat my ass. I did 425. I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna stop at McDonald's and get a couple chicken wraps. I think that sounds good tonight. I think that sounds good tonight, man. I've got to eat something. Got to eat something, so we're working down here at McDonald's. You had a Big Mac today? We're going to start back at 0 tomorrow and hope that there's product on the shelf and that we're able to crank out some orders tomorrow. That's the goal, anyways. We'll see if we can make it happen. I'm just going to let y'all ride with me to McDonald's. I hope so. I hope so, Pogo. I hope they get trucks in tonight. I hope they get product on the shelf. Now, obviously, there'll be bread because it's a contractor. He'll be in the morning. So, obviously, they'll get bread in. How much, I don't know, but they'll get bread. That they'll get. Milk's also contract, so, I mean, that they'll bring it in the morning. So they'll at least get their normal delivery. But biscuits, cheese, lunch meats, all that stuff, I don't know how that comes in. I assume it comes in by their own trucks. I could be wrong. That could all be contract. They did get a truckload of water tonight, so water was restocked. Of the cases, they didn't have any of the gallons, but they did get a truckload of water this evening. So they did have water. I don't know how, obviously they got a full truck, so hopefully they still have a bunch left. I think they brought 5 pallets out. They put 20 on a truck or 22 on a truck. So they have at least 17 left that I know of. Well, they were calling for a massive storm, but it's changed a lot since then, and it looks like now it could be ice. It's one of those we just have to wait and see kind of things. It's not supposed to hit till Saturday. So all of this shit's going on, and the storm's not even supposed to be here till Saturday. Yeah, people are going absolutely crazy. And it's Wednesday. I don't know. Definitely seems a little weird. I mean, I'm happy. I'm making good money because of it. It's so quiet out here on the roads. I miss McDonald's. How the hell did I drive by McDonald's? How did I miss McDonald's? I didn't. It's right there. They just don't have the lights on. Lazy asses don't want to work. They didn't even turn the lights on because they don't want people to know they're open. Isn't that crazy? Like if I was an owner, I'd be... Oh, no, they are closed. Holy shit. They are closed. So they're calling for a little bit of snow tonight. Do you think they closed because they called for a little bit of snow tonight? We will be closing for the weather. It says it right on the sign. We'll be closing because of bad weather, potential for bad weather tonight. What in the hell? Wow. Fucking unbelievable. I'm just gonna go home and eat soup, I guess. Time's Arby's closed. I'm just gonna go home. I got another can of that chili mac at home. I'm just gonna go home. I'm just going home. Unbelievable. I can't believe they're closed for that. Go to someone's house and eat Reese's, Major. I wasn't invited. I don't show up at people's houses unless I get invited, Major. I'm very respectful like that. Unless it's T's house, and then I just show up when I want. But I just don't go to her house, man. I think that could be unhealthy for a friendship like ours. So I got way too much respect just to show up at her house. All right, I better get out of here. It's all right, Stumpy. I got a dip. I'm getting almost home, so. I love y'all. God bless you. We'll start back over at 0 tomorrow morning whenever I get out of bed. I'm going to take my old ass bones and muscles to sleep. They need to. Let's make another big bag tomorrow. God bless you guys. Good night.